So, what originally drew you to the work that you do?
What originally drew me to this was my own story, my own frustration. I started as a 6-year-old who started to get headaches, and they came occasionally, then they came slightly more frequently. Then I went to my pediatrician, and eventually they put me on children's Advil or children's Tylenol, children's Motrin. Headaches got worse. Then they put me on prescription painkillers. Then the headaches got worse. Then eventually they referred me to a neurologist and neurosurgeon. I did a CT scan of my head. They found a small mass about the size of a dime. Didn't know what it was. I was about 8 years old, so I got an MRI. And they found a small cyst in my brain. Turned out it wasn't cancerous, wasn't a space-occupying lesion, wasn't swelling in the brain, which is tremendous relief because severe headaches that don't respond to traditional pain relievers is a red flag symptom. So you want to rule out the worst. They did. And I remember sitting in that neurologist's office. His name was Dr. Wolf in Miami. And him telling me they were not going to do surgery, which was crushing to me, at the age of 8, because I was raised in the medical model, which is finally, after 3 years, I had a doctor show me a scan, point to it, and said, this is what's causing your headache, but we're not going to do anything about it. So I felt like I was all the way back at square one. If we do know what's causing it, we're not going to do anything about it, but how do I get better? Right? Because the whole medical system is find a symptom and treat the symptom, find a problem and cut it out. Right? So they finally, after 3 years, found the problem, pointed to it, and didn't do anything about it. So now I'm back at the beginning. So fast forward another 8 years, another dozen doctors, and more than a dozen medications. And I was frustrated, I tired, and I actually hit my breaking point. I got to a point where at its worst, I had a headache for 2 years. Every moment, every day, nonstop for 2 years. And I decided, probably about 16 or 17-year-old, that I can't go on living like this. And actually what I was doing probably wouldn't even be called living. So I made a decision, I'm not going to keep going on living like this, which meant I was either going to figure out what was going on and do something about it, or I didn't really want to think about the alternative. But that's what it was. It started from a personal mission of I want to get better because I'm not going to go on living like this. And eventually that grew to how can I help others going through that same problem, and how can I help others who are running into things in their life, especially including their health, that are stopping them from maximizing their potential. So that's what started me in the health game. That's what got me to go to chiropractic school. That's what motivated me to specialize in nutrition. And that's what motivates me today and makes me excited to go to work each day.
What a compelling story for all of us,
Yeah.
right? And I think that just goes to how well God takes our suffering, our pain, and he uses it. He doesn't waste it. So whatever
Tremendous
people are
opportunity
going
for
through,
growth.
whatever people are going through, their suffering, their pain is not going to, it doesn't limit God. It actually gives him a platform for great things.
Done well, it's an opportunity to grow and get better.